Hi guys, today we're going to be talking about the Grow a Garden problems. There's some valid problems I have with Grow a Garden. Now honestly, it's a really good game, as you can see from this picture. It looks like something you would really love to play. But, the entire thing about Grow a Garden is just a loophole. Now it's a really good game, and honestly, come on. You cannot say Grow a Garden ain't not a good game. Look at this. But the first thing we're going to talk about is this right here. This happened during the admin abuse war between Jandel and Sammy. Jandel won with 22 million concurrent players. But then Grow a Garden completely died out, which it actually might be dying again, because this year it had a massive comeback since the Candy Blossom came back. And the next thing we're going to talk about is the Green Bean. The Green Bean was a thing that you had to do by joining the Green Bean thing. You click that button to join. But basically, you felt like you had to do it. You had to press that little button at the top that had said join and allow you to change into it for free. These are also some overpowered seeds, and I might be not complaining. Let me explain. So you see, the Candy Blossom, everybody wanted it added back to the game, and since the owner actually did add it back, it completely lost all of its value. I also got the Bone Blossom, which does not have any value whatsoever. The Elephant Ears does have some value. You can see, and I think it's a pollen seed, I don't really know. There's another seed, like a honey seed, I don't really know what some of these seeds are. But you can also use these seeds to get billions of trillions of money, which basically completely was not the game's goal. Now, this image right here, guys, what are we doing? I really should not be showing this, because this is just iconic. By the way, confirm what these plants are so YouTube doesn't demonetize me. These are coconuts in a really, really inappropriate position. It's long with a banana. And it creates this monstrosity. Unfortunately, it's just by them walking into that position. It's from a Grow a Garden Clips compilation. Since YouTube allowed it on here, I guess it will be allowed, so YouTube, please do not find this video and try to kill me for it. I'm sorry. Don't really know why people do this, because honestly, it's just weird. But yeah, this is one of my complaints. Like, why do you have to make this? You all know what this is if you're a boy. If you're a boy, you know what this is. If you're a girl, you might not. But, yeah, this is just iconic. But this is the next complaint I have. Now, this might seem harmless, but this basically ruined the game. At least the pet value. You see, these pets you can see on this sign right here. Lobster Femidor. You can see the French Fry Ferret and the Griffin. These pets all lost their value because Jandel, the owner of the game, decided it would be a good idea to add a literal farmer's market. And no, it's not for small pets. It's completely pay to win. There's ginormous dope pets that you have to pay almost $1 quintillion for. Noobs are putting prices that are literally non-existent. It's insane how weird this game is. But yeah, these pets, or let's say, pets like the raccoon, queen bee, dragonfly, they all lost their value because of that stupid trading system. The owner decided to add it, and of course it's pay to win. You can get some rare pets from it, but it's kind of stupid because at the same time, nothing really has value anymore. So pets aren't even really worth trades anymore. Plants are more worth trades than anything else. I wonder if you guys agree with me. It's a pretty valid complaint. Honestly, They should not have added this. And it was only to bring back players, too. So if players wouldn't have randomly left Grow a Garden, this probably wouldn't have happened. Now, we actually didn't do anything then, though. Basically, what happened to Grow a Garden thing was he was working on a new game called Plants vs. Brainrots. And even though Grow a Garden was still the big hit, I have to say, thanks for watching, everybody. The Grow a Garden was still a big hit, and it's still a big hit today. And the last thing I have to say, I'm glad Grow a Garden exists.